Hello and welcome to the next episode of trying to save Sheffield Wednesday. It's not going too well. We'll definitely play Swansea. We'll definitely sim Newcastle. Apart from that, I'm not too sure what the rest of the plans are. There's no. We'll reject and block. I mean, we haven't got many points left to use. We haven't got many points left to try and savour. So. Nakambo wants to chat. Don't care. Think about money. Get lost. Let's play Swansea and see what happens, shall we? On a soggy pitch in Swansea. I'm about to say, can we do the business? Can we do the business? And then we made that kind of a cross. So, no is the answer to that one. Madibo, Reyes, down to an overlapping Alvarado. In, first time shot, go. Louis, 5 minutes in. It's a fast start. Just need to try and keep it. Corner for Swansea. Again, not a short one like they keep preluding to do, but we can get it and Alvarado's on the run. I need you having a bit more space there, Louis, otherwise it's not going to work, is it? There we are. That's going to work, because we can do that. We can do that, and we can do that. 2-0. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Maybe they just realised none of them are getting sold. Maybe that's what was worrying them about January. A nice turn. I thought that extra touch was going to be detrimental when number six get run towards me, but it's not. We get 2. Can we get more? Maybe. Oh, for once, I actually do a short corner. Has duped 2 of our players and duped me. I was expecting it to be a deeper cross, but no. Rangel. You need to do better saves than that, Rangel. If you save it and parry it, you need to try and get further away from the attacking opposition. They get one back. Alright, Louis, can you do something, please? Overlap. Shoots. You couldn't parry it. To your right, could you, Keeps? If you parried it to your right, we may have been able to get an extra goal. Can't do anything there. That's a poor corner. Mora. Montez. Free ball down to the Reyes. Loses a ball. Keeper moves it around calmly. But yeah, nothing's really happened in the second half. It does not mean, Swansea, you make something happen. That means you're very kind to us and don't be mean to us. Can get it out. Louis. Can't get it forward to Mora. We can't tackle it either. We can't get that one. We can't get that one. It's going to be 2. Should have been 2-all. But he'd rather go for the weakest shot of his life and give us a lifeline. Oh, there's a gap there, actually. It wasn't who I was aiming for. Dinking it forward, Mora. How did you miss that one? How? I'll just do that for the hell of it, but how did you miss? That was an open opportunity. It was a perfect chance. Perfect chance, and you still miss. We take the win, though, but God, it could have been 3. Attacking highlights time against Millwall. Obviously, we won the last played game. Can we continue that momentum in February? Well, they've already scored, so that's not a great momentum to go with, but we may be able to. Nah, if the pass was better, maybe able to get it as a 1-all, but we don't. Mora. Doesn't pass perfectly. Still 1-0. 1-0. I like saying 1-0 a lot, don't I? Still 1-0. Alvarado. Can you do a good pinpoint cross onto Montez's head? No. Oh, Montez is there, but it doesn't get anywhere near him. Mora. Romo. Loses the ball. Doesn't use any strength. Oh, no. Okay. The way that animation was, I thought that would be the end of all the highlights. Another free kick. And Rari's come on for Reyes now, by the looks of things. Right, I pass it and the game goes, nah, that's it, mate. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the attacking highlights. Right. Well, we lose. I'm just more wondering why we won't let me take a free kick. Time to quick send Newcastle game. I'm not expecting a win, but I wasn't expecting a win last time. What on earth is happening? There's two things that are scary here. One, we won a game again. Two, Jensen scored. I wonder who we're going to get in the 5th round of the FA Cup at this point. Battle of the Sheffields once more. This time we go to their ground. They don't come to ours. I can't remember what the score was last time. I'm pretty sure I checked before I went into this. Nice block, Gallardo. A lot of space on the far right side, but no use of us. No chance of us using it. Alvarado. Close. No cigar. But it's a good start in the attack. United are trying it. Passing around to O'Hare, mainly being the main recipient of the passing ability, or passing to. Not doing anything with it that time, but they seem to like moving to O'Hare a lot. Now it's a Wednesday. What can we do? We can't do anything, apparently. Well, that's great. What can they do? That's the next question. O'Hare again. Seems to be definitely a centre point. Hammer. McCallum. Matos. Cannon, I think that said. Right, Phillips. Cannon, O'Hare out to Bean. Shoots. Just wide. It's going to be a game with quite a few chances, I think. Hence, who can put their first chance away is the next question. United are trying it. Passing around to O'Hare, mainly being the main recipient of the passing ability, or passing to. Not doing anything with it that time, but they seem to like moving to O'Hare a lot. Now it's a Wednesday. What can we do? We can't do anything, apparently. Well, that's great. What can they do? That's the next question. O'Hare again. Seems to be definitely a centre point. Hammer. McCallum. Matos. Cannon, I think that said. Right, Phillips. Cannon, O'Hare out to Bean. Shoots. Just wide. It's going to be a game with quite a few chances, I think. Hence, who can put their first chance away is the next question. Sheffield United are playing the patient game. It does feel like that. Like I said, O'Hare is definitely the main centrepiece of every attack. If we read that faster, maybe we were going to get the ball, but we didn't. Phillips out wide to Bean. Hoover. Cannon gets past us fine. Just round him. Get the ball and then mess up. O'Hare saved, and Rangel this time can collect it. Oh. A little bounce on the head, almost worked towards us, but it goes to McCallum instead. Hamer. I keep saying Hammer or Hamer. I can't make my mind up with that one. What else are we going to do? Well, that's what they're going to do, isn't it? Swing Cannon out wide. Hoover. Bean shoots. We save it. Another corner. Get Mora on the left wing, apparently. I was hoping that'd be a cam for cam, but no. Jensen can knock it up. Alvarado can knock it slightly away, but more towards them. Blocked. Pass. Can't get in the way. Blocked. Just about get it away now, I hope. Pushing. I've held that wire a lot longer than just to get it there, mate. But okay. You do you. Hamer. Matos O'Hare again, is it? Yes, of course it is. Nothing happening, just passing around collectively, calmly, looking for any sort of opening. Still looking for any sort of opening. We snuffed it out, thankfully, and we're not that too far ahead of us, so they can go back again. It's like a game of tennis, except it's really nothing really actually happening. Matos now trying to find something happening. Cannon passing backwards to Matos again. Tries to find another player, but Roma gets in the way. Lukasks. Oh, can you hold it up? Perfect. Alvarado, you may be the one to break the deadlock. Thankfully, you are the one to break the deadlock. 83rd minute. Taking a long time, but we do go 1-0 up. At crunch point, United are trying what they can now. Don't worry, crunch point works. Gustavo Hamer, or Gustavo Hammer, can't make my mind up how I want to say his name, gets the equaliser. We have a bit of time to try and get a response, but it's not much time, so Louis have to do it all solo. And lose the ball. 1-1. Yay. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, I'm going to have to do attacking highlights for the next 2 games. Again, once these are over, we'll see what points we're on and we'll see if March needs to be done on Friday or not. I do think after March there'll be no more point apart from to see where we go in the FA Cup, which should have been drawn by now. Must have been drawn by now if we're like this far in. Against Norwich, it's 0-0. We're on the attack, long cross. Oh God, you're not kidding. Oh, it almost worked. We can knock it down, Alvarado. Jensen can't get there. 36 minutes in, still 0-0. Cheeky free kick time. Oh, actually, do I try it? I will try it. Is it Alvarado? It is. I will try this because I'm going to be cheeky. I mean, I don't expect anything to happen. No. Not even a follow-up happens. Worth a shot, though. Worth an idea. Oh, damn. Second half and it's still 0-0. No, we just leave the ball. That was a weird way of doing a highlight. We just leave the football. Right, okay, Romo. Knocks it too far ahead of yourself. This is the most boring game of football. 0-0 still. Alvarado up to Louis. Alvarado waiting for the overlap from Reyes. He can't, but pelted it quite far ahead of Reyes. So it's going to be a lot of an ask. Too much of an ask. So, it's a solo run. I can see the Norwich player. He backs off. Yeah, in all fairness, that wasn't really a solo run. If he had it more pelted towards me, it'd be a better chance. But they do, as usual, as the attacking on highlights always go, if you win, if you're winning, they draw. If you're drawing, you lose. Again, it's another loss. Actually, I'll keep this going because I've got another attacking highlight to go through, haven't I? So if it ended in the clip, I might as well just continue the clip. But it's one of them annoying things where unless you're winning, you draw. And if you draw, you lose. And if you lose, you lose anyway. It's one of them annoying things. McGee, what do you want? No, we won't actually. You're just very wanting to talk about everything about yourself, mate. So you can move on. Final game of February. Southampton, we kind of have to let Southampton join us. And it's kind of the whole premise of how football leagues work. How football games work, really. So, let's see if we can get a very comfortable win with this one, or still keep drawing until the final highlight ends and then just lose. Don't worry, we're losing already. I may have to reboot. It's 2-0 to Southampton. I'm pretty sure. Is he saying attack? Okay, at least that one's more of an attacking highlight. The other one was just saying, oh, you're attacking, but the ball's not going anywhere near you. 3-0 Southampton. Okay. I don't even know why I bother. Mandaboy. Straight into the player's private area. 4-0. It's still 3-0. We at least get... Like, you say Sheffield Wednesday attack. It's actually going over someone's... It's actually going towards him this time. But not enough to really help. Jensen. Blocked. End of that. Yeah, it ends 3-0. I did like how one of the attacking highlights was literally the ball just staying where it was. 33 points remaining with 11 games left to go. If we get all 33 points, we can get to 40 points, and only need 40 points to be safe. Next month will be a game-by-game process. So there will be an episode on Friday, but it will be literally I'm not sure how I'm going to work this one out. Obviously, we're going to sim Wrexham in the FA Cup. But I think once we lose 2 games, that's it. So I'll quick sim. I'll probably do attacking highlights of the Derby game. Obviously, sim Wrexham. And then play Ipswich and Hull, see how it all goes before we play Watford or sim Watford or see what happens with the rest of the game. Obviously, with that week gap there on the 22nd, it's either going to be international duty or when the next round of the FA Cup is going to come in. But I think I can easily say, and I think it was safe to say from the very, very, very beginning, I have failed at saving Sheffield Wednesday. So for one final time on Friday, let's see how close I can get to saving them, which is like a 1% chance. See you next time.